very time in my beautiful 55 years of life and waiting for the guest. When was the last time that you did something for the first time? How exciting is that? I've got no clue what's going to happen here, and I'm waiting for a guest. I have a special guest. Actually, a very frequent guest that comes here, but he's trying to figure it out how to get in. Meanwhile, I've got questions
Maybe
for
I
you.
need to get out of Zoom. Maybe my camera and microphone are busy with Zoom.
Okay, we are together on Zoom. Let's get out of Zoom.
Okay, I'm going to hang up on Zoom.
And waiting for the guest. Where is my special guest? Now, questions I've got for you. What are you grateful for? Have you thought about that? Because when we are grateful, there is no room in our heads, in our hearts, in our minds, in our lives to complain, to blame, to shame, to play the victim role. Oh, Bradley is here. I think I have to find out how to put him in. Two people watching. So Bradley is one of them, and the other one. Who are you? I'm curious. Put your name here. Write in the comments. Who are you? Who's watching? Somebody's watching me. How can I add Bradley? Share, add guest. How can I add a guest? Invite through link. Copied. If it works. I've got already a like. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yes, add. Ha ha ha. Are you here? No, I'm feeling. I was feeling like Allan Kardec. Is there somebody here?
And Pepper, I was just so excited, and I went over, and Pepper's like, "What? What is it? What is it? What's in the water? Where do I go?" I'm sorry, Pep. It's just me. But there's
Oh,
Barbara. Look, Pepper, there's Barbara.
hi, Pepper.
We did it. We're live.
We did it. So,
Wow, so cool. Oh, I turned around my camera. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
yes, you can turn around the camera. Also
So what was
here.
your question? When was the last time you did something for the first time? That
Yes.
was yeah, that was right now.
And the last time before?
Um Improv comedy workshop.
Oh, how did it go?
It's great. It's great. I love it because you can't prepare.
Mm,
It's very much for me. Just like our joined Zoom call right here. Come on, Pep.
isn't it a great sensation? You feel alive when you
Yeah,
do something for them. You feel, hey, I'm doing something that I've never done before. How do you feel about that?
yeah.
It's delicious to feel alive. There is
Well,
this lekker adrenaline shot that comes. You've got the high from it.
okay, you're addressing the positive side. I'm thinking back also to the first time you do something, and it's really scary. And it can be. But I think it's like, so even in improv comedy, they talk about how you can get better, because some of the first questions of some of my fellow students were, "Oh, but I have to be really funny." and immediately I have to immediately be funny. Oh, okay, go. And that's not it. It's practice, and we can get better at it. Just like right now, you and I are live on YouTube, which we've never done before. Come on, Pep. Never done before, and now we're doing it. And it's kind of scary. I mean, who knows what's happening? I don't know. It's working, I guess. But guess
Somebody
what? Next time will be better.
your right ear, there's somebody watching you.
Yeah, babe. Yeah, I've got fans. Okay,
Yeah,
we've got YouTube live, and I have live live.
yeah, you've got an audience.
Wow. But I think this is all
That's
very
awesome.
appropriate, as as far as our 3-day challenges and our 30-day challenges. That's what's scary about them, is doing them the first time. The first, right?
What about we begin with a hook and then we invite people with a call to action?
Okay.
Okay. You've got a hook in your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What if you could get over the fears of doing something for the first time?
Oh, that would be awesome to a lot of people. I don't have this fear. I'm always excited to do something for the first time. I'm a shameless person, but I can imagine a lot of people are afraid of doing something for the first time. I
Yeah.
got the high from the adrenaline. I love that, but I can relate to people who's afraid to go on stage for the first time, to talk in public, to shoot the first video. A lot of people ask me, Bradley, what if my friends see? What will they think? Oh, they are going to
Yeah.
support you, otherwise they are not your friends. They're not going to
Yeah.
judge you, otherwise they're not your friends. And if they put you down, just ignore and know you now you can know who is really your friend or not.
No, and usually they're envious because you're daring to do something that maybe scares them too. And in the good scenario, you will inspire them with your daring to do more themselves.
True, true. When
Or
was the first time that you did something for the first time? How old were you?
I guess 0,
Oh,
because when you're a baby, everything is the first time. So think about it. There's these great stories where the baby gets up, falls down. It doesn't know how to walk yet, right? So it stands up, and then it falls down. But if you think, did the baby then give up walking forever and say, I can't walk? I'm never going to be a walker. I can't walk. I give up. No, they get up again and again and again and again and again, and they figure it out.
absolutely, absolutely. So if you are waiting for a permission, for an invitation, for here.
Yeah.
You to be shameless, to don't be afraid of failing, to don't be afraid of going yourself, putting yourself in flames, because it's so delicious to do
Yeah.
that, to go on stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did it for my because I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. In fact, it's already like a win situation because if you do it and you are your own audience, then you're always there for you, and you only have yourself to impress. But we're not really talking about impressing. We're talking about just getting over a fear. I'm not saying there is no fear. There's always fear, a little bit. I always have a little fear. Fear is good. Fear is fine. Fear is okay. But
I call it
how do we deal with
I call it excitement.
it? Yeah. So because Barbara and I
You know,
are,
fear is something completely different.
yeah,
I I don't fear anything. I would say I
mm,
could fear to go uh, in a cage with a lion if he did,
yeah,
but that's the only situation I would be afraid of something. Otherwise, nothing is threatening my life. And if the
yeah.
lion eats me, okay, I'll go to the next incarnation. Uh, but I love to be there for me and to go for the things that I love to do. But it's also important to have somebody on your side that is there supporting you, that is not shaming you or saying, why are you doing this? I mean, good. And I don't want you
Yeah.
to make a fool of yourself. Don't listen to those people. Listen to your guts, to what you want to do. Just go for it. Be there for you. The first
Yeah.
person who's there, who's going to support you, is supposed to be yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we're also talking about a safe space. And if you were to do something really scary, like the lion is scary. Or if you're going to do something that's scary and people are going to make fun of you and say you're terrible and you're stupid and you're wrong and you're bad, that's one thing. And I agree, that's not, doesn't sound like fun at all. But with us, with me and Barbara together, we are so encouraging and a positive, safe space to encourage you to create because we know the benefits. We know what happens when we create, when we dare to change and dare to do things that we've maybe never done before. And we know the upside. So we're going to encourage you. We are the safe, encouraging place that can help you get over your fear.
100%, 100%. Not only us, but we are going to build a group of like minded people.
Yeah. 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 You're right.
Going to take you by the hand and step by step, going to create a safe space for you to grow,
Yeah.
to learn, to evolve,
You mentioned this
to
group,
pass.
and you mentioned this group, and also, so I think you might have shared it with me, or I shared it with you. I can't remember, but it was a 30-day challenge, and it's by email. And I looked at day one, and I just happened to see the other day was day 27, and I'm pretty sure I have read either zero or one of the emails, and I haven't taken any action. I don't even read the emails to know what action I'm supposed to take. So, what's my point? My point is it's very passive. It's just by email. And I'm not doing it together with anyone else. So no one cares that if I show up or I don't. There's no group, there's no accountability.
For a
Okay,
minute. There's
I'm
a
probably
problem.
back.
30 seconds, there was a.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know what he was saying there, but I guess he's saying that for 3 days, you are going to get an email, and in this email, there will be a task for you, something to self development and allowing you to create something. And it's going to take you from 15 to 30 minutes a day. And it's going to begin on February the 1st. Let's see how is your audio.
I'm good.
Try
I've
it.
had this problem with my phone where for 10 seconds I go underwater, but I'm okay now, right? Okay. So the most important thing I said was, yeah, you're a little frozen, but again, this is our first time. So one thing I said was, you mentioned an email every day, and that's great. But if it's only an email and it's only a do it yourself and you're just doing it on your own, then you have no accountability. There's no together. There's no group. There's no one who knows you're doing it or cares you're doing it. Whereas if you're together in our group, then we know and we're there to support you. That's for me the big difference.
The togetherness is a very important part of this creation because we can recharge each other. Do you know what happens when you don't go with your car? You don't make your car work for a year or so. The battery goes down, and you need another car to jumpstart. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to recharge each other, jumpstart. So you
I
can,
love
okay, it's working again. Let's do it.
that.
But Bradley and
I
I
ha-
do a lot with each other. We recharge each other. I see a
yeah.
video that he just made, and that inspires me, and I do another one, and he's saying, oh, that one inspired me also. So we are doing that. We are inviting you to join us. Come to this togetherness. Let's build something together. Let's build a year that's worth living, that you're going to feel alive, that you have this adrenaline of doing something for the first time, again and again and again.
Okay. You said something about it might take you 15 to 30 minutes every day. I would like to adjust that a little bit. I think it could take from 15 seconds to 30 minutes every day. And why do I say that? Because for me, the goal of every day is to create something each day. And so for in my opinion, and thanks to you, Barbara, thanks to your YouTube challenge back in November, where I created a 15-second YouTube short every single day in the month of November, and I have seen the changes in myself. So I think if you're thinking about a 30-day challenge and you think, I don't have 15 minutes to 30 minutes every day, I every one of us has 15 seconds. All it could take, you could be done for the day, and it could take you 15 seconds and you're done. If you have a really busy day, let's say you have a really busy day and you say, I don't have 15 minutes today. Okay, but we all have 15 seconds. And in my humble opinion, I think even
What
creating,
and with the audio.
oh my, underwater again.
And so is your audio.
Okay.
But
I think it's my phone.
uh, this 15-second video that you made for a month and that you keep doing and keep doing,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I see how much your channel is growing so fast.
Yeah.
You be this channel like yesterday and it's growing so fast. You're 15 going really viral really quick. Description below, check Repossible. Bradley is a creating machine, a friend of mine, dear to my heart, and that is an author of 34 books. Not kidding, 34. How many books? 34. He's a creating machine, and you are going to be with him and with me, and we are going to coach you and take you by the hand. Beautiful view, by the way.
Okay. What? All right. Then I
So,
think it's getting windy
is
and
your
it's getting
audio still
stormy.
scuba diving, or are you?
I don't know. I think I'm coming out of scuba diving, but I just saw that I have to run. I have to go to the train station. But this
Okay,
is
going to
this
run
is
to the
the
train station, and we are going to leave.
yes. Great.
It was great. So please check 3.repossible.com and 30.repossible.com. I hope to see you there. And right here in the description below, what would you like to create? See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Yes. How do I get out of this? Now, thanks for watching and see you.